Howdy folks, Kerbo here, back with some more Medieval Engineers. We left off in the last episode, finishing up our house. As you can see, I've been pretty busy. Let me show off what we've changed here. I did get a lot of research done. We've got the millstone, spinning wheel. Oh, there's a wall back there now. I'll show that in a bit. So the research is coming along pretty well. Got quite a few things filled in, gourmet cooking. So we're in good shape research-wise. Made some shelves to store the extra food. Doing good on food. Also, this little hole in the ground here turned into a dungeon. I don't really need a dungeon for functionality, but I needed to mine a lot of stone, so I thought it'd be fun to make a dungeon. And it's still being worked on. Probably will make something else down here. Continue on there, make the dungeon a little bigger. But we have the pit for the really bad prisoners. If you caught my live stream, I made all this on stream. I fell in the pit. I did. I had to escape. So I mined out a lot of that. I got a bunch of iron. I got a bunch of stone. I actually filled up quite a few of these with stone. And then I got working on my basic layout for the eventual walled castle here. One problem I'm going to have is I need to move a lot of dirt. So I'm hoping with the upcoming shovel update, I'll be able to reuse this world, not have to start over. And I'll use the new terrain leveling feature to get this all leveled out, so I can move some of this high dirt down to low areas and maybe make some earthen ramps up around the outside of the wall. So I've got the main entrance done here. I kind of like this style. I played around with a lot of different styles. I kind of like the inset here with the torches. So we got a good start on that. I had ran back over to my old mine and got a bunch of stuff. But what I discovered is when I was down here cutting wood, we'll run down here and show you. Trees have thinned out a little bit. Still got plenty more trees. So I have a little staging area here where I can put logs and timbers and cook some food if I need to. Gather up sticks. But what I discovered while I was cutting big tall trees over here, there's a whole bunch of iron right next door to our castle, which is great. I don't have to run all the way back over to my original iron mine area to get iron. So I experimented with the palisades that I had unlocked. I've got this walled in to keep me safe from barbarians while I mine. And this is a bit of a mess right now. I do want to clean this up, make it a little more easy to get around. But there's a lot of iron here. You can see I'm just getting started on mining that out. So we've got plenty of iron. Again, plenty of stone over here as well. Got the basics here. Crafting table, smithy, and a furnace. So that's what I've been working on. And I've got quite a bit of stone gathered up. I do need to get a few more trees. Get my timber and sticks as well back up. Let me grab some sticks while we're here. So I'm going to do a little bit of tree chopping. And then I'll bring you guys back in. I'm going to get started building some of that wall up there. So I will see you in a bit. Okay, I've gathered up a bunch of timber. I got my inventory full of timber and sticks. I think it will pull, when you're building, it'll pull from these stockpiles if they're close enough. And if they're on kind of the same plane horizontally. So we're going to try that. My hammer is just about busted. We'll go fix that in a little bit. Let's try to hammer one of these in. So these are the big stone cubes that I've unlocked. It just takes large stone and sticks. That's going to be our wall. And I haven't unlocked battlements and stuff like that yet. But that'll be the idea is we'll have a wall. We'll have some walkways to get up on top. We'll have battlements to look out and shoot barbarians. So you can see, even though I don't have stone in my inventory, it's pulling from that stockpile. It shows 318 nearby. So that's a nice feature. That's why I put several of these around the perimeter. So I've got a lot of wall to build. Looks like it was actually pulling sticks from the stockpile as well. I've got some small chests over there. Those are all sticks. So it was pulling from those. Good to know. So this episode, I'd like to at least get the wall high enough that barbarians can't come in. That's the goal anyway. Like some of this here, I'm going to have to double it up. Lots of building to do. We have only yet begun on the castle. Can I jump up here? Yep. Which probably means barbarians can jump over. But we'll get this base all hammered in. Make sure I did 100% on all those. I did. Flax has got a little ways to go. So this is a work in progress. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I want some kind of gate back to the garden, but I also want to be able to defend the gate. So I've got some studying and contemplating to do here. Looks like I got those all hammered in. Let's go do a little on this side. All right, we're going to need more there, but I want to get this base perimeter down. Then we can start building up. These barbarians like to sneak up on you. Gotta keep an eye out. I haven't seen one in a while, so expecting them to show up here pretty quick. Another neat thing that I've unlocked is the banner and flag construction station, so I can make my own banners and flags. I need to design that for Castle Kerbo. So that's pretty much in the ground. I don't know if the barbarians dig. If they dig, I might be in trouble. Because like this stone here is just setting on the ground. There's nothing underneath it, I don't think. Inventory is full. Yeah, there's nothing underneath it, but I can put something underneath it now. Oops, I need that. And number 9. Get under there. There we go. Come on, show me the empty one. There we go. Huh, I actually used the stone from the ground. That's kind of cool. So we got lots of hammering to do. I'll probably speed this up or skip it over. And I'll come back when I've got the base perimeter here done. Okay, we've got at least one layer all the way around. My hammer's about beat, so let's go fix our tools. I think I showed that in the first video, but you can melt down your tools and then reuse the iron from them. Just come up here to our smithy. Throw some more sticks in here, and we'll build a hammer, an axe, and a pickaxe. So it costs you sticks, but you can melt down the iron and reuse it. Saves on the iron. I should eat while I'm here. What have we got to cook? I unlocked the gourmet cooking, which gets you bread and some other stuff. We can make a mushroom soup. Yum, yum, yum. The main thing is bread. Bread is very nice. It's easy to get. You just grow some wheat. And it gives a lot of hunger back. So we're going to need some way to get up on the wall. I wanted to play around with... Do I have that mapped somewhere? There's a new walkways and stairs. I don't think I have that on anything. So we'll go throw it here on 7. We got wall walks. Diagonal wall walk. Round wall walk. Which reminds me, I want to redo the corners of my castle. I forgot about that. I wanted to make them round. I'm going to stair. We might want some railing while we're doing that. Alright, so let's get a... What's the stair look like here? Oh, I had it. Sometimes third person is easier for building. You can actually see what you're doing. I think that's about right. Let's get that nailed in. Then we'll have a walkway here. It's a little awkward to hit Control 7. How's this tie in? Not 100% sure. I want you to be up. How do I get it to up here? Maybe I did this wrong. Doesn't seem to want to pull it up here. I thought it would just hang on the side there. Is that not how that works? Alright, let me figure this out, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I got this figured out. I had to start over here for some reason before it'd let me build there, but let's get this stair built. The construction placement is a little goofy sometimes. It's a little picky. This isn't permanent anyway. I'm probably going to have at least one more layer stone. Probably a layer stone on top of that. Depends on what the battlements look like. But I wanted to try this out. Should let us get up here at least and build. Let's get one more layer across here. Is it 3? Yeah, and then 9. I like the tabbed construction hotbar, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty handy. Oh, I'm out of sticks. It's alright. That's why I have all these chests sitting here. Alright, back to hammering. A lot of hammering involved. I found this really fun. Even just the resource gathering, I've had a good time with it. Now, obviously, you guys don't want to sit here for 3 hours and watch me chop trees and mine stone. That's why I streamed the dungeon making, because when you're streaming, it's more interactive. You can chat and have fun in real time. Whereas YouTube, yeah, you guys don't want to sit here and watch that. Then we can, I guess, have another ladder going up. I don't know how that works. A lot of this is experimentation. We have a ladder going that way. Then we can't get past it. So that's not going to work. We go on up from here. There we go. Is that what I want? I think that's what I want. Tell me what I want, what I really... Okay, sorry. No singing. No singing aloud. There we go, and it just merges together. It does a good job of that, it seems like. It just merges them together. Well, I say that, and then there's a gap there. Most of the time, it does a good job merging together. So there's no support there. I don't know if that'll continue to stand. But anyway, let's knock this down. Let's go look and see what we need for battlements. Because I don't have any way to top off the wall right now. So it's kind of boring. Sometimes the door gets out of sync. I've noticed that. So we should have barbarians soon. I haven't seen one in a while. So we'll keep our eye out. So we had mechanics. We had battlements. Here we go. Unlock battlements for your castle. That sounds cool. Oh, we just need an iron hammer and 25 large stone. Well, I can do that. Get our sword out. We got plenty of stone, that's for sure. And we can easily make another iron hammer. That's no big deal. One, two, three, 4, 5. Look at that. Then we eat it. Mmm, delicious knowledge. So good. Now we have battlements. Very cool. So we don't have anything on 8. Let's start putting all this battlement stuff on 8. Ooh, we got all kinds of stuff. We got ledges, diagonal ledges, small round. We got all kinds of stuff now. Look at that. Let's put some of this stuff. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Massey location? Oh, that's where you can look down through. Dump hot oil on your enemies. Good times. Ooh, we got roof battlements. Let's go back to 8. I didn't see that. Is there anything else hiding up in here? I think that's about it for the new stuff. Alright, well, let's go experiment with some battlements. I'm not sure the stone will reach, so let's grab some stone and take up with us. So I want to get up top of the gate here and we'll do some looking around. That's how I want to do that. Can I jump to that? Famous last words. Oh yeah, like a ninja. So I want to do something up here. What are we going to do up here? Let's take a look at some of this stuff. So we got just our basic. Let's rough in a couple of these and see what they look like. Oh, I need to make a hammer. Derpy derp. Well, here, I can just make a wooden one, right? For now. Except I don't have any room. Can I gently place that down? There we go. We'll just use a wooden hammer for now. It's a little slower, but it works just the same. So if we get these up to 50%, we can actually see what they look like. And if we don't like it, it's easier to tear down. So that's kind of cool. That's just your basic battlement. What else we got to play with here? So we got the... Is it the ledge? Oh, I gotcha. So that's like the underneath part. Okay. I need some scaffolding. That's what I need. Can I build a floor out here? May have to build it from the outside. Yeah, alright, let's go down. I'll have to build some scaffolding to get up there. So, where's our big cube? 7, nope, 3. Then we got our stairs. Can't build stairs that way, huh? We'll put another one there. Why can't I build that? Alright, I guess we'll hop. So we really need a block above that. Hey, can't get up. There we go. Back up this way. All right, let's knock these down. Put some blocks here. A lot of this is experimentation. I'm new to building. So I'll experiment a bit here, and I usually cut out the experimentation, but we'll bring you guys along for the ride here while we figure out how we want the gate to look. The gate's pretty important. Wow, that iron mallet is so much faster. Finally. Alright, so the little stone piece we can see there is the middle. Good to know. So that's the middle. So we got block, block, block. Didn't think this through, did I? Now, can I put a stair here? Sort of. It's like poor man's scaffolding. So let's get these in to 50%. I'm going to have to get better at building scaffolding. I can see that already. Okay, now we can put our angle up there, which was on 8, number 5. There we go. We can scroll, control scroll wheel. I'm out of sticks. Seriously. It's really amazing how critical sticks are to building all this. Luckily, the little saplings that you pick to get sticks, they grow back pretty quick. Whoa! Oops. Fall damage. Fall damage is a thing. Fall damage, and it spawns me outside the house because reasons. Fall damage, it's a real thing. Here lies Kerbo. All dead and corpseified. Bonus points if you get that reference. Alright, let's try that again without the dying part. I think my mistake was the sprint. The sprinting. Oh, we almost had it. There we go. Oh, I don't have anything linked up. 1, 2, 3. There, now it's all back. So you have to put 1 on, I guess. Let's hammer this into 50%. See what it looks like. I think it's going to look pretty sweet. Oh yeah, now it's starting to look like a castle. So we're on 8 and 5. Very nice. Uh-oh. Woo! There we go. Now we're getting smart about it. Alright, so that looks a lot like a castle. Right? Yeah, then we can put some battlements up on top of that. I think that's going to look pretty sweet. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, so structural integrity is a thing. Which is kind of nice. So we need one more block here. And I don't know how to get up there. How do we get up there? I guess I could just hammer it in from here. We've got 8 and 5. There we go. Can I reach? And I'm out of stone. Looking pretty cool. Alright, let's get a battlement up there. How are we going to do that? That's a good question. That's a good question. How are you going to do that? Come on. Get up there. Get up there. You have to have 2 out here. Oh, brother. Scaffolding is tricky stuff. There we go. There we go. All right, we're up. We're up here. Battlements. So we have, well, that's a diagonal. We don't want that. So you can't put that out here? How is that supposed to work? How do you put stuff on the edge? That's just a diagonal. Let's get that hammered in. Are they expecting? Maybe they're expecting this, or like a wall or something. What's that look like? Alright, well, I'll have to do some more experimentation to see how that works, but that's coming along pretty well. I think that's enough for this episode. I'll get it edited down. I don't want to be too long like the first episode. So, do some experimentation. I'll continue with the build in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.